Alright, hello everybody. Today we are here for the ACRE All-Star Race. We're here at Mackinaw Speedway, which will be home in the Northern 500 in 2026 in Israel. We're here in the lower peninsula in the northern lower peninsula of Michigan, and yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this. This is the All-Star Open. Boxley Cola is in through the fan vote. I am locked in through the past champions provisional, which is how you get in to the All-Star race. So these two are just fighting for qualifying position. Bloxy Cola will have the what's it called? I forgot I gotta, or I'll just speed. Change all apps 0. Bloxy Cola, so he's gonna be starting 4th. They are fighting for qualifying. So they're fighting for 2nd and 3rd place on the starting grid here, because I am 1st based on the provisionals. So yeah, here we go. It is Angelo out in front right now for the 12-lap open. Here we go down to turn 3. Antron sailing it into the corner, won't go anywhere though. So I'm the only person that's going to be racing that has won an all-star race in the past in this league. So that's going to be interesting to see how that works. Angelo running away right now, just like I am, so I can change the speed here. Let's go 325. That's probably a little more. Yeah, I mean, 500 was good for the straightaway, but like everywhere else, probably not the best. Angelo up into the wall in turn 2 here. It's a very easy thing to do. As you can see, he's got a big gap on Dantron all the way back there, so I have a feeling, as long as no cautions come out, it is Angelo who is going to be 2nd here, with a Dantron 3rd and a Bloxy 4th as the starting lineup. Angelo running to the top lane there. We go back, Dantron going through turn 3, kind of going to brush the wall. 9.1 seconds the gap. Angelo has taken off here as he goes down the back straightaway entering turn 2. Yeah, this 19 car is on rails here today, and he is a flying for now. Let's take a look at our fastest lap so far. Angelo ran like 87 practice laps beforehand, but oh nope, he just put up his fastest lap, so there's that. Antron with the fastest time. Only 2 seconds off the pace, but he put up a 37-second lap time last time. Not very good. That time by only lost 0.2. So that actually probably was his best lap ever at this track. Let's just fact check that based on what that's at. Yep. So Dantron's starting to figure out this track. Fastest lap I've seen in testing was a 29.9. I have a feeling there was some using of the wall involved in that, potentially. Fastest confirmed time is a 30.1 something. So yeah, Dantron now 10.6 back, not nearly as good of a lap that time. It is just a Angelo runaway day right now. Here's a perspective of the gap. Dantron's a long way to go. Angelo halfway through already. Dantron halfway down the front. Well, now he's on the front stretch, but yeah, 12.9, well, 12.4, but 12.9 back. It is not looking good for Dantron right now. Anyway, here's as we catch up to Angelo again. That white, black, and blue 19 car. Up the hill he goes. And, I mean, yeah, he is just cruising right now. Antron now 12.8 back, gained a 10th on Angelo that lap, but it is far too late. Unless the yellow comes out for that to really matter. Yeah, this is just a Angelo victory, at least in the open. We'll see what happens in the main event. So I have the most track time here, and through testing Angelo, I think in terms of actual laps complete. Well, Banana Boy actually has the most laps complete, I'm pretty sure, but Angelo is a close 2nd, so he's going to have a lot of track experience now. Which is going to come in handy here as I fall over. Hopefully I don't get ran over. Antron 17.5 back. He's Well, I don't think there's enough time unless he has a couple more absolutely disastrous laps like that one was. I don't think he's at risk of losing a lap here. But either way, this is just going to be Angelo starting second on the field. I got a phone call to take. All right, I apologize for that. I had a phone call to take there, but yeah, Angelo absolutely dominates the All-Star Open, wins by 17.7 seconds, no contest whatsoever. So he takes second. We'll get us all lined up in second here. All right, come on, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get ready for the main event here. Let me cycle everything out. Change all green. Change all laps to 0. Alright, there are. Here we go. The ACRE All-Star Race is about ready to be underway, and if Bloxy joins, he can merge, but he's going to be running... the whole reason he's not here is because he's working on a paint scheme, because he doesn't want to run his scheme that he currently has. I jumped the start, had to give back time. Angelo to the race lead, but we can roll the top very well. That's why I picked the top lane. I got to fix the laps when I get to the front stretch here, or back stretch, or this is the back stretch to the Great Lakes straightaway. That's what it is, but yeah, oh, I locked up the brake pad. Yep, there we go. Into the wall. Join, cautions out. Which works because I got to fix laps anyway. Dan trying to go across the line. Okay, good. There's Bloxy and his paint scheme he hates, but he's going to be running it. Make sure everyone's are here. I hate this scheme. That's close enough. I don't know why he doesn't like it, but he does not. Here we go. Bloxy 0 track time here. We're under green. He's going to be complaining about everything. We get the crossover contact with Bloxy's teammate and employee, Angelo. Here we go. Down towards turn 3. Oh, Bloxy's there. Everybody getting on the brakes early. We'll get to the bumper, the 18. Gotta get back a little bit of time there. Oh, okay, that was a lot more time than I needed to get back, but okay, Bloxy's waiting on us here. We're gonna try to use the apron, move up the racetrack here. Oh, we both overdrove it, both of us into the wall. How did I get the anti-wall right out of us, too? Anyway. Bloxy's gonna be fighting aggressively here. I think Angelo might just have this one just purely because of the tomfoolery that's gonna happen here between me and the 18. Also, this car just decided to go on strike on turning today. In turn 2 here, so that's wonderful. Oh, Bloxy into the wall, moves back down into our lane. Yeah, we lost like a second there pretty much. Okay, so it might be tough to pass here, so that's something I gotta know. This works out perfectly, because like I said, this track's holding the Northern 500 next year, so Crown Jewel event. So anything I can learn from here with, like, you know, first of all, track notes and stuff. I mean, you know, that's stuff for my own driving, but also, like, you know, this, you know, tough to pass, so, you know, we might need to do X, Y, and Z to the setups, or that kind of thing. So we get a good 1 and 2 for the most part. Oh my goodness. Go entering the corner. The contact. Yep. How does Angelo know and not him? Anyway. So we have 5 laps complete. We are starting to gain on the 19, both me and Bloxy, as we wash up the racetrack, throw a block. Nice little slide job there. We got a huge run down the back straightaway. Also, if you're wondering why it's Mackinaw AS, the track is Mackinaw Speedway, AS is All-Star. So, yeah. Bloxy using the one thing that... Yeah, I need to put anti-wall right on the front bumper now. Which is ridiculous, but that's what we're going to have to do. Bloxy has caught up to Angelo. We'll give him a warning here if he does that again. I think that's because he was typing. Oh, he put the 19 in the wall. I mean, to be fair, he's got to pay for that damage anyway, so, you know. Oh, he's going to get right behind the 19. He's going to force him to... Okay, they both hit the brakes. That's good. Dantron keeping up more this time compared to the open. And Bloxy moving Angelo out of the way to the race lead. Angelo with momentum down the hill. Side by side for the race lead between the teammates. Bloxy's going to be able to clear him. Get the push through the corner. We're reeling him into... Oh, he moved him! Moving him out of the way. Oh, we got momentum. Now Bloxy going back to defensive mode here, it looks like. As we arrive on the scene. Bloxy later on the brakes than me or Angelo. We're again going to the apron. He's going to go to the apron with us here. Angelo into the wall. We'll get back to the gas sooner than both of them. Angelo's going to be able to hang on to the lead, but we are right there with him. Oh, we're to the bumper. We'll give him a push. Huge run for the 19 off into the corner. We overdrive the corner into the wall. Bloxy into the wall himself. 3 wide for the race lead. Beating and banging. We get away with the race lead. I think Angelo got the anti-wall ride pretty bad there. From the huge push off into the corner. Bloxy going to use the wall pop again. Is he stuck, or what's going on with the 19? I don't know why I just drove to the apron like that. Angelo 3.3 back. Because we have 20 to go at the line. We have momentum. Trying to side draft. Contact made. Oh, okay, we can't go in the grass. We'll creep right up to him there. Through the corner, get the crossover. There we go, we look outside. Yep, okay, he just genuinely missed the braking point that time. Can't believe I gotta add anti-wall right to the front bumper. Or I guess I could probably just extend the part, but still. Yeah, we are right there to the bumper. Moving him up the racetrack, the bump and run. It's a beautiful sight. You haven't seen that on ACRE in a long time, have you? A clean bump and run like that. Anyway, we get on the brakes early. Bloxy not happy with that move. We're in the wall. He's in the wall. Angelo's getting dragged up into the battle for the lead in all this. We're getting squeezed. And Bloxy gets away with the race lead. Angelo going to shove us into the wall too. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Bloxy hanging on to the lead. All 3 of us under a blanket here. Bloxy into the wall. Oh, we got the cleanest corner. Got collected by Angelo as he goes down the racetrack. Oh, beating and banging here. We have a shallow entry. I got to get really on the brakes here. We're still going up the racetrack. There's Angelo right in the middle of my line. That was not good on my part. I should have just committed to the corner. I don't know what I was doing there. Both of them running the high line here. These cars suck at turn. Well, yeah, they don't have brake and turn. So for cars that don't have brake and turn, I would argue they actually turn really good on, because they aren't designed to brake and turn at the same time. So I would argue they actually do a decent job. Honestly, that's the only complaint we've gotten from Bloxy so far. We're probably doing pretty good. All of us within 2/10 here. I know what I'm doing. Get the crossover contact with the 19. Somehow he got anti-wall right in that. I didn't even know that was labeled part myself. Halfway through when we get to the line. Man, he moved into my lane. Yeah, actually, I probably moved into his lane. That was probably my bad now that I think about that more. Move that out of the way. Try to get the run off the top, get the crossover on the 19, but we still gave him enough of a push. Why is the... I don't know. I just run things at different times. Oh, Angelo in the grass. Gets punished for it anyway. Anyway, we have Bloxy doing his usual ask 10,000 questions. He plays 20 questions in the middle of this race. In the middle of these races. Oh, Angelo into the wall. We'll give Bloxy a push. Huge run for Bloxy. He's going to the race lead. I feel like I have a better car than... Me and Angelo both have a much better car than Bloxy right now, but he is just fighting for his life. And we're going to get a great corner. Not a good run on exit. The little contact made. Angelo away with the race lead. Antron about to go a lap down. That's going to make things interesting here. So we're near the final little bit of the All-Star race. Oh, Dantron's stuck in the grass there. That's not good either for him. A little contact with the 18. This is our chance to get away, but now there's lap traffic ahead. Gonna add a whole nother variable into this. Oh, he moved into his lane. Bloxy going for it on entry. Angelo with the crossover on exit. We'll give him space. Contact with Bloxy. And yeah, now we got lap traffic in this. 12 to go. So the length of the All-Star Open remains at Mackinaw. Oh, here, and Angelo going to run us into the wall. Kind of fair, honestly. Oh, contact between the teammates. Angelo being aggressive here. Got 4 cars in line. The 19, the 18, and me are on the lead lap. Dantron going to go lap down here. So they go up the track and into the wall. We're going to get collected in the madness here. Bloxy going off of every single wall. Angelo to the race lead again. I haven't been leading many laps, but it's fine. We're right up here with them. Get the crossover on Bloxy. That might have put his chances to sleep, but no, he's right there with us. Bloxy, you have to let me go if you want a chance at winning this. Or I have to let you go somehow. That makes sense. Oh, really, Dantron? Oh, he's going to get there. Oh, they're in the wall. We get shoved down to the inside wall. Can Angelo hold on? 10 laps to go at the line. He's up the racetrack here. Bloxy full sends it into his teammate. Again, he employs that man in this league. We're to the race lead with 10 laps to go at Mackinaw. Yeah, and people are not making Angelo very happy here. No. Caution's out. Slow down earlier. Me and Angelo can do it. We get Dantron across the line. There we go. Okay. So Dantron free pass. Here we go. Getting ready to go back under the green. We're back under the green in the All-Star race. Up the racetrack, everybody goes. We'll give the push to Bloxy. Angelo with momentum off the top. Down the long back straightaway here. We're going to try to make the middle line work. Angelo really going for it here. Bloxy on the bottom lane. Move way down. Well, we will have zero momentum on exit, though. Angelo away with the race lead. He's right there. We'll give the push to Bloxy. Everybody right here. 7 to go. Bloxy into the wall. Somehow gets it to work as we go around the 19. Oh, bumper from the 19. So we try to get a crossover. We have a chance to go through line middle. Won't happen. Going to be pretty even off the corner for those two. It is a little difficult to pass here, but without, like, roughing someone up, but that's fine. Oh, me and Bloxy both overcooked it. Contact, they are sideways up there. Here we go. Oh, momentum stalled out. I was about to say, we might have ended up 3 wide right there. Oh, he just... Okay. Give back the time. Okay, he gave back the time. Oh, he's stuck in the wall down there. Side by side. Angelo, but not by much. Bloxy not too far back. 5 to go. We get the run off the top. Here we go into the braking zone. Bumper from the 19. We're going to try to hold on the quarter panel there, but he's going to be able to clear. Angelo to the race lead. 4 to go in Mackinaw. There we go. We'll look low. Contact made. We're going to try to get the bomb to work, but there's so much momentum to carry off the top. Angelo running away with the race lead. Angelo really late. Not as late as Bloxy in the braking zone. Throws himself into the wall. I'm throwing myself into the wall. Bloxy all of a sudden back in this battle. 3 laps to go at the line. What a battle we're having. Who's going to be an all-star? Like I said, I'm the only person here that... Oh, they're wrecking each other. The teammates collide in turn 1. Through we go to the race lead. Like I said, I'm the only person running that has won an all-star race in this league before I won the 2024 Cars Cup all-star race. Angelo getting up to the quarter panel there, or the bumper, not going to be able to do anything. 2 laps remain at Mackinaw. How big is our lead? 1.3 seconds. And I know what I'm doing around here. This clean air might be all we need if we can make it back to the white flag. And the next flag... Well, actually, we race back unless there's something in the way. Can we get through the corner good? Yes, we can. Here we go. Can we make it? Yes, we can. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go at Mackinaw. Angelo closing in. Does he have enough time? That was a sloppy 1 and 2. Or turn 1 and 2. Turn 1, it's a triangle. Entering turn 3. How bad does he want it? He goes for it. Moves us out of the way. Bloxy sailing the wall. We got momentum. 19 in the wall. We're in the wall. Angelo will steal the all-star race. Bloxy trying to go down pit road for it. Won't get there. Angelo will win. Well, that happens. And that's going to do it for this race, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe to all that stuff. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.